Garrett and Pete here. We're about to enter the Skokie Police Department. And Skokie Police Department, I believe this is the place where Cassandra Fauerstein, I believe it's Fauerstein, sustained an injury to her face while in custody. We're going to try and follow up on that. She was thrown into a cell, you can see the video of that, and hit her face off of a bench by Officer Michael Hart, is the name of the person who threw her. Other officers came and provided her medical assistance. She was treated for fractured bones in her face, misplaced teeth. She now has numbness in her face still. This incident occurred March 10th, and it wasn't until October 9th that the video was released, and the day it was released, that officer was placed on desk duty. At the end of October, October 30th, that officer was charged with a felony, and he was also suspended with pay. So he's not working right now, but he is still certainly being paid by taxpayers. Very spacious in here.
Garrett and myself are in town as part of the police accountability tour. This is the second stop out of Birmingham, Chicago. Wanted to follow up on this incident. It seems that I know if I were to have treated somebody that way, I probably would have been charged with a number of things right away, and having maybe in a cage now, or making the victim whole. Since it happened in March, and only weeks ago now, Michael Hart's responsible. Is that even said to be, wasn't even said to be in the law, he's still getting paid. So we'll see maybe his colleagues say that.
Hello.
see.
We just had some questions related to an incident that happened here in March.
Oh, okay. All of that stuff is handled through Village Hall. The person to talk to is a girl named Ann Tennis. So she's over at Village Hall. You can go talk to her about all that stuff.
Okay, do you know what incident we're referencing?
Yeah.
Is that something that's commonplace in the jail facility, or
Guys, I can't say anything more about it. Really, if you want to talk to Ann Tennis, she'll give you all the information you need to.
have you yourself witnessed Mr. Hart or heard of Mr. Hart doing something similar
Guys,
in the past?
have a good day. All right, seriously. I can't talk about any of that stuff. So
Okay.
Is
all
there
right.
an order from the chief, or
That's the way it is.
I just hope when someone gets injured in custody that there's an instant review process. It doesn't take months like it has in this case. And
She'll have all the answers for you, hopefully. Okay? Thanks, guys.
can I get your badge number, Mr. Shin?
Mine?
Yes, sir.
401.
401. Thank you.
thank you.
City Hall.
Yeah, there's a few more questions answered than I was expecting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did notice in some of the articles on this case that they did, I believe there was another officer that did refer to everything to the village, and that the village itself, the mayor, made comments directly on this case. In fact, I have a quote from the mayor that he said about the case. "It is every officer's duty to treat members of the public professionally and respectfully." So, I mean, I hope that that's something that does get exercised. Isn't just the motto that they use to try and cover things up or smooth things over. But yeah, I mean, a few months for anything to happen seems totally ridiculous. I think everyone in there knew what happened shortly after it happened. Someone getting their face fractured is a big deal.
Yeah, and actions speak louder than words, so they can talk a good game to do some damage control afterwards. But we'll see. All right, some more in a bit.